Vedanta Center. Here, there are just also happening today Harmony Day celebrations. Harmony Day festival today, Vedanta Center, Brisbane. Ma Sharada's kitchen is as well happening. These are stalls that they're having today for Harmony Day celebrations, Australia. This is what is happening today. Harmony Day Festival. Everybody here is having their Harmony Day celebration. We work with companies and organizations like Food Bank. Going to be outside on the stage. Hi friends. Namaste, Vanakkam Swamiji. Can you please tell us more about this Vedanta Center and what's happening here?
The Vedanta Center is a branch of the Ramakrishna Mission of India.
Yeah.
And I am a monk of the Ramakrishna Mission. Here we are organizing a Harmony Day celebrations, which also coincides with the 125 years of the Ramakrishna Mission.
Okay.
1st of May 1897, the Ramakrishna Mission was started by Swami Vivekananda, and this center is a branch of that Ramakrishna Mission.
1st May 19?
1st May 1897.
1897.
So it is 125 years.
Who started this?
Swami Vivekananda himself started this
Okay. Ramakrishna Mission. Yeah.
So here we are having the Harmony Day celebration because Sri Ramakrishna is known as the prophet of harmony.
Prophet of harmony.
It's because he practiced in his own lifetime the different various paths of religion, including the of Christianity and of Sufism.
Okay.
So that's why he came up with the motto, as many faith, so many paths. So that's why we thought it would be fitting to celebrate the 125th anniversary with a Harmony Day celebration. So we are having a variety of programs over here. There are lots of stalls putting up multicultural items. There is a petting zoo for children, and there is information booth about dementia, Australia, and there are other programs. And there is the radio. Springfield is also broadcasting this live from here.
Oh.
And afterwards we have some yoga workshops ongoing right now, and there will also be storytelling by Sandhya Pukaran, and there will be also another drumming by Suf Baras, and already the music is ongoing over here.
Okay.
Music is ongoing.
Thank you very much. Namaste ji. Take care. Best wishes. All is well.
Three, four. Forward bend now, bend the knees, chanting. Om Suryaya Namaha. If you want to do this one in the chair, you can sit down and do it in the chair if you like. Coming up now, inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interlock the fingers. Let's go. Chanting. Om Suryaya Namaha. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interlock the fingers over the chest. Bend forward, chanting. Om Suryaya Namaha. Take the hands over the shoulders if you like. Coming up with the knees bent. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interlock the fingers. Chant as you press the hands away.
He's a yoga guru that's going to do the yoga today.
Kind of soft drink, and for that, we
Everybody here is having their
those of you who didn't hear me,
program.
where every single
Harmony Day
cent that
celebration.
is raised from Maharashtra's kitchen goes back to the wider community. We work with companies and organizations like Food Bank.
Going to be outside on the stage.
Who don't have a
Okay, so today I'm going to read to you. Come on, friends, come on. Okay, I'm going to read to you from my book, which is, I wrote this book, and it was illustrated by an artist in Melbourne called Michelle Herrera. And this book is called The Boy Who Tried to Shrink His Name. Why do you think he tried to shrink his name? Have you ever heard of anyone trying to shrink their name? I can tell you why. His name is very long. You want to see how long his name is? This is how long his name is. Oh. It's always like a different design. See how like that looks different from what the inside is?
So they just put it like this, tying it to the skirt, and then I'm making it to demo here now. Sorry, guys. So that's the skirt. I just imagine, and then they're making it like that.
You just keep turning around and around.
So the boy thinks it's a balloon, it's a thing, putting it around like that. That's the balloon that's coming back, and that's the thing that she's having.
These are the pleats.
They just
And I love pleating the sari. It's a lovely feeling just to pleat it.
yeah, it is.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. Oh, no, go ahead. I love it.
That's how they put it in. It's not very okay. I'm just trying to demo it.
But I think you've done a wonderful job.
That's a balloon. So the boy is thinking that's water.
It's like a waterfall. That's how they illustrate it. Thank you so much, Nandini. Thank you. Give Nandini a clap for demonstrating for us how to wear a sari. Thank you. So now I think we can go on to our craft activity. That's okay.
So she's here. This is the pallu. Everybody must be wondering what is the pallu. That's a pallu. That's a pallu, and she's thinking there's water there.
Yes, in the picture. That was a lovely picture that Michelle drew.
Holding on to Amma's pallu. That's the thing.
That was my favorite picture from the book. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There.
That's Amma's pallu.
This part is called the pallu. Thank you so much for coming up and showing us. And the sari, I think is just so beautiful because it's just pleated and so beautifully gathered around you and it's draped so wonderfully. So I thought I might, just so that you know how long a sari is, maybe we'll open one up. This is a nice, just like in the story, this is a nice pink,
Very long.
baby pink sari.
Keep going like the long name, the boy has a long name. So it's very long.
It's very long. And
6 meters.
yes, I think 6 meters. Yes, that's right. And just imagine wrapping this around and then you can get something beautiful, just like that.
How Amma ties the hair, she puts it like this. And then she's bringing it up like, sorry, I'm demonstrating.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's the funnel there.
Alright, so you ready? The boy who tried to shrink his name. My name is Zimdala Mashka Mishkara. It trips me up every morning like long shoelaces that always come undone. It's my first day at a new school and
Round happening.
That's good. I'm good. That makes a ton of sense.
Open, so you're welcome anytime for the dosas. The origin is from South India, but it has gone all over the world, and I think
That
it's
is
very
lovely now.
popular in the West as well. I know many of my colleagues that absolutely enjoy the dosa. So what I'm going to show you now is how you use the batter to spread a dosa on a hot griddle. It's quite important to keep the pan at a right temperature, as well as spread it with the right amount of pressure, otherwise you'll have the dosa sticking to the pan. So I will show you the demonstration now.
Hey, Auntie, thank you so much. And Auntie makes it sound like a piece of cake, but it is actually an art form. And you can see over here, Shankar is making them. He's putting some aggression into it. He's halving them. He's doing it quickly. There's a lot of passion and love going on here. So now, Auntie, we're putting a little oil on it. You're cleaning it. We're going to start again.
I just put a bit of water to bring the temperature down, and then I take some batter.
So a healthy dose of batter is important, Nandini.
Yes.
And then evenly spread it.
Yes, that's right. So it just goes all the way around. You can make rounds, you can make ovals.
I mean, Auntie, it's one of those things that just watching it being created is a great joy, isn't it? It's so beautiful. Like right now, you've broken the norm. You haven't gone for the traditional shape, and it's just one of those fun things about cooking. That's how we share our love.
It is, yeah. So I've grown up making this, but never in such a large scale.
So you've grown up meaning that you're now 22 years old, so you've been doing it for 22 years?
Yeah. Thank you.
But it's really, I mean, for those who haven't had a dosa before, Nandini, it's got that crisp texture to it.
Yes.
It's fresh. As you said, it was fermented for 24 hours.
She's also Nandini auntie.
So
She's
it has
also
a lot of
Nandini.
nutritional value. It's one of those very rare dishes that is healthy, it's tasty, and it's just a great staple part of your diet that anyone can do once they've mastered the art. So you've made the shape now, Auntie. Tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, so once we have spread the batter on the pan, we just wait for it to brown a little bit, and then we can either flip it and cook it on both sides. Some people like it cooked on both sides, like Vijay auntie likes it cooked on both sides. Whereas most of the time we just cook it on one side, and the important thing is that one side remains crisp and you still have a fluffy softer part on the top. That is a traditional dosa. Yeah, and you can have dosa with masala inside, or you can add cheese to it, or you can add podi to it. There are different ways, and now we have designer dosas. There's Indo-Chinese dosas. So there
Chocolate-
there's
chocolate
a lot
dosa.
of variety nowadays.
Chocolate
There is a
dosas,
lot of
cheese
variety
dosas,
we can get nowadays. And we also make what is called
chocolate
as
cheese. Uttappam is there.
Shankarji is making
It's
uttappam.
just a
Uttappam is a more thicker dosa. It's made with the same fermented batter, but we put onions on top and cook it like a pizza. Pretty much like a pizza, but it's made with the same batter. And it can be eaten by itself. Uttappam is very tasty by itself, whereas the remainder of the dosas are made with, are usually served with either sambar chutney or any other accompaniments that you like. So there you go. This. So you can
Thank you,
see-
Nandini Auntie.
you can
It's
see
coming
the
to
dosa-
form now.
You can see the dosas ready now.
Yes, Nandini auntie. Thank you,
Come on
Nandini
in.
auntie.
Especially the husband should all come because this is going to get you brownie points.
Abhinav is
Now we're making
helping at
masala
Vedanta
dosa,
Center
and that
today.
is when it's got some filling. And
How
I was
are you,
just speaking
Abhinav?
to Vijay Auntie, and she was telling me that
Subramanian helping at the Vedanta Center. That Chander helping at the Vedanta Center. That
putting it on
Shiva.
top and another person catching it.
Nandini
It sounds like
Auntie.
we've evolved
Everybody
from
helping.
food to a circus, but what we got out here.
That's Manasa helping at the
Auntie, I
thing.
think it's very important
Till
to understand that
these ladies
like I
are
was saying
inside
before, the mic
helping
is strong
all
up,
of them.
as parents,
Abhinav.
we're worried about the food that goes into our children. We want